Hello, welcome to Whiteland Restorations, and how are you today?
I'm sure they're fine, because do you know what day it is?
No.
It's finishing off the GSA day.
Actually, it's Friday.
It's Friday. Got that Friday feeling.
Got that Friday feeling.
No, but it's looking beautiful. It's all painted. It is a few steps away from leaving.
Yeah, painting went really well. Big thank you to Ian for popping by and helping mask up the car. I really couldn't have done it without him.
And a huge thank you to Dom at IPS, Independent Paint Supplies, Swansea, who supplied the materials for the job. Spot on.
Yeah, it was very good. Very good service. They helped us out immensely with the paint job.
As always, as always. So, the last things to do.
We've got to unmask it, do a bit of de-nibbing of some bits of dirt, give it a slight buff my blend, and put the door handle back on. Oh, and the red stripe.
The red stripe, we put the red stripe back on, put it back together, send it on its way.
Yeah.
Back to Ian and Carly.
Give Ian a bell.
Yeah. Brilliant, let's crack on with it, there's no hanging around. Let's go.
I'm going. So on second thoughts, probably better to do all the polishing before I unmask it. Saves making a mess of the car, doesn't it? So what I've got is a piece of 2000. Can you see that? Hopefully you can. And one of our nibbing blocks are soon available. So let's find a piece of dirt and block it out. I found my chosen piece of dirt to show you guys. So just get you a bit of 2000, wrap it up in the block, keep it nice and flat, and just nib it off. Won't take long. See if that's done. There we go, that is all gone. So I'm going to go across the whole quarter doing exactly the same thing to every piece of dirt I find, and then we'll move on to the next stage. Make it the same.
I'm just glad there was no contamination at the airline.
Yeah, me too. That's all the bits of dirt. It was quite dirty actually for us. It normally come out a lot cleaner, but it's only a bit of nibbing in it. So next I'm going to hit it with a 2000 disc. That says 1500. A Merkur 2000 disc on the D8. This is a wet disc. So this will just take out any of these scratchy lines that I put in and smooth it all out nicely. I just started DAing up here, but I thought it would be nice for you guys to see how the soft edge leaves the paint before I ruin it. It just lets a tiny bit of the lacquer in through, and then all I have to do is give that little buff and it's gone away.
Job is a good one.
Good and job. Good and job. Woolly mop head. Raw ceramic cut. It's a very, very aggressive cutting compound. It cuts through
concrete. It's brilliant.
Cuts through butter like a hot knife. Yeah, it is good stuff. And leaves quite a good finish considering it's so aggressive.
We like it.
It's going away.
what stage are we at now?
Reassembly.
Reassembly.
Yes. Polishing has gone very well.
It has. It's looking super shiny, I have to say. It's not finished yet, but we're getting there.
Right, I thought I'd put this check strap back on. What I have done is I've taken it to the vise, I've knocked this pin out, and I've flipped this bit the other way around. So it's now the same as the other side, if you see what I mean, but the same but the opposite, you know?
The same but opposite way round.
I'm sure this was taken apart and assembled incorrectly.
This is now fixed.
It is now assembled correctly. Hopefully.
Hopefully, fingers crossed, it's not going to chip the lovely new paint.
Yeah. Chip, oops.
Do you have tools?
No.
No.
They're inside the car. Right, last 2 bolts nip.
Nip. Come in.
You better slather this in grease as well, because it was slathered in grease.
Needs it. There we go.
There we go. Would you like to witness as I test it out?
Okay, I'll watch. Let me get into position. Okay, hold on. Go for it. Would you look at that?
And fully
Contact.
open.
Brilliant.
Missed all the springs. What do you know? Something was bolted together badly.
It was wonky is what it was. It was inside out, upside down.
Did you say French car?
It wasn't the car's fault, thank you very much. No, that is now rectified.
Good. Next job, get the handle back on. I ain't going to touch it until I've got some gloves on there. I know how greasy these things are.
Get some gloves on. Greasy, greasy. So, slowly pop that back in. It's quite simple actually, that door mechanism.
It's refreshing.
Refreshingly simple.
Yeah. I'm just testing the door handle, make sure that still works. From the outside. Brilliant.
Yeah.
So that's all done. I have glued on this foamy stuff back in place. I used a bit of aerosol spray glue. It's always quite easy, handy.
It's very good stuff to have. We've got some of that in stock.
So it's door card and done. But, and it's a big but, Ian said his window doesn't go all the way down and all the way up. Which is interesting, because it does. But he also said it only doesn't go all the way down when the door handle thing is bolted on. So that must mean one of these 2 screws is too long, or both of them is too long. So I'm tempted to swap these out for some half the length and give that a try.
Is the other side alright then?
Apparently so.
Well, we could just take one of them out and check the lengths against each other, couldn't we?
Man, that's a good idea.
Sometimes it happens. Let's check those screw lengths.
What we could do is just put those screws in this side.
And so it's done.
And so we fix it. Right, we're back from the grinder. We have taken a good 10mm off the length of this bolt. I've done the other one, it's already inserted. As you can see, the rest of the door card has magically appeared.
Poof.
So let's get this thing back in there.
And then test the window opening, I reckon.
Right.
There we go.
There we go.
Full window winding.
I think he's got some other issues going on inside there.
Well, maybe that's a job for Ian for another day.
Yeah. Let's pull that wire out.
Oh yeah, the masking assistant wire. It's gonna be fun. Ooh, hold on. Ooh. Look how satisfying that is. Boop. And then look, magically, the lip goes back down. No paint edge.
No painted rubbers. Obviously, the perfect way is to take the glass out, but
Time
sometimes
constraints.
you don't have the option.
You don't have time.
Just to pop the glass out, and this gives you just as good a finish.
Are you telling me a 10p piece of wire has saved a lot of headaches?
It certainly did.
Amazing. Right.
So what's the next job? Ian doesn't want that.
Next job, I think, is to give Giselle her red stripes back.
I think you're right.
There we go.
Let's degrease this area, get the old striperoos and see if they match those ones. Oh, I found the stickers. I lost the stickers. I bought the stickers. I lost the stickers. Leanne found the stickers.
Thank you for clarifying.
Here are the stickers.
There are the stickers.
You need to degrease. Because we've polished this, it's going to have a residue on it. You don't want the stickers to fall off. Now we found them.
You definitely don't want it to fall off.
Little beauties.
No, it looks clean, but there could be all sorts on there stopping it stick, couldn't it?
Could be anything.
Anything. Literally anything, apart from stickers. Ooh, there we go. Nice and clean.
Nice and clean.
Right, let's do a colour check. It does look brighter maybe against the white. I reckon we put it on and then check. A little bit brighter.
They are a bit brighter, aren't they?
What do you want to do?
We've decided that this colour and that colour are not the same colours, so we are going to replace the stickers.
Not drop it. There we go. Pink.
Don't see pinstripes on cars very often, do you now?
You don't. Especially hand painted ones, that's a dying art, isn't it?
Yeah.
There we go. Time for fresh stripes, Giselle. The reel is annoying Lewis so much, we're just going to pull off as much as we need and ditch the reel. Isn't that right, Lewis?
That's correct.
Actually, he's going to tie it to the tripod. It's going to roll down now, isn't he?
Yeah, should have thought of that.
Whee! This is not how we normally do things.
What do you mean? Yeah, it is. Right, good thing about tying it to the tripod is I can adjust the height.
Oh my god, I've seen it all now. Seen it all. Here we go.
Right, next thing you've got to do with this stupid stuff is make sure it's all in the same direction. You've got no twists in it. And you have to remove the backing from all of it.
Why?
Well, you have to remove the backing from a big section.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it's just such annoying stuff.
Giselle's going to look so pretty on her summer adventures.
Got a lot of faith in his French cars, hasn't he? It's important not to overstretch this stuff. It stretches quite easily, especially if you've got that much of it not stuck down. You can pull on it and you can feel it stretching quite a lot. And if you overstretch it over time, it will shrink back down to the original size, and you'll see all this lot will come right in.
Very nice. Also, it'll go a bloody wavy when you put it on, won't it?
Yeah. Yeah.
Lovely.
Right.
Good as new.
Right, time for the light to go back on. Everything's nice and clean. So all I've got to do is just push it in the hole. It's got these 2 clicks.
Push clamps.
So just shove it in and this in there apparently. But I'll plug it in first. Can only go on there anyway. So that's it.
That's it.
That's it.
One good speed bump in Wales, that would be out.
It's off.
No, there we go. Back in. Good, good.
Nice. We are done here.
Back together.
Back together. So I've got a bit of cleaning up to do. How about you pop off and get Ian and Carly, and I'll clean this up and
Meet you back here.
meet you back here.
Sounds like a plan.
Yeah. Be nice to have a car space back.
Right, I'll see you in half an hour.
Yeah.
Whoa!
Okay.
Do you want to do that again?
Right guys, Ian and Carly are well on the way here. They'll be here any minute. What they don't know is I have given this thing a really good machine polish and a nice coat of wax. Ian's here now,
Yeah,
so
big reveal.
big unveiling.
Go this way.
Whoa! Oh no, that looks a bit better.
Bit better.
There we go.
Yeah,
I feel
that was
anything.
part of it was in upside down. Well, 2 parts of it were in upside down.
Yeah, I was watching the video. That is peculiar.
Yeah.
But it's quite clearly been apart at some point.
Yeah.
Just glad we found it.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh no, we've got the wonky area. At some point,
It's
I
a
must.
weather vane.
Yeah, at some point I must take the headliner down and sort that out.
But no, it's like it never happened.
Yeah. Oh, beautiful.
Back to normal.
And I can see my face in it.
Well, I spruced up the whole paintwork for you.
I was going to say, you've gone around the whole thing, haven't you?
Nice
She
machine
had a
polish.
bit of a buff.
Bit
It's
of
had
a
a
buff.
bit of a buff and a good wax.
Excellent.
Nothing too aggressive, just a light going over, make sure it's bring the paint back up a little bit.
Well, I guess that's the problem. Once you painted one bit,
Yeah.
you can have one shiny bit. Yeah.
Right then guys, that's all we have time for today. Thanks for joining us.
And thanks to Dom at IPS as well for supplying the paint to do this lovely job.
And thanks to Ian for supplying the car, for doing
You're
this lovely
welcome.
job.
Thank you very much.
But no,
No, our pleasure.
it was our pleasure, and we will be keeping tabs on it to see how long it's staying clean for, Ian. But no,
Right then.
thank you guys. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to click that subscribe button and hit that bell to get notifications for the next project that's coming up on the channel.
Yeah, whatever that might be.
Whatever that might be.
Right. Cool. See you later. Bye.